Hi, I'm Dr. Sahiba Bedi and I'm associated with Center for Sight, Mumbai in the departments of cataract, pediatric ophthalmology and squint. Squint basically means misalignment of both eyes. This misalignment causes the eyes to point in different directions, and based on this misalignment, the squint could be horizontal, in which both the eyes could either move outward or inward. It could be a vertical squint or rarely a torsional squint. However, the most common type that we come across is the horizontal squint. Now, the squint can affect children as well as adults and could be because of number of causes. The squint could occur as early as by birth, in which case it is known as a congenital squint. It could occur in the first 6 months of life, especially if your child's eyes are moving inwards and you observe them as early as 6 months of age. Then we need to evaluate your child at the earliest for causes and further treatment. Another important cause is a refractive error. So your child may just need a pair of glasses to correct that squint, or any other cause which may cause deprivation of vision in that eye. So anything like a cataract by birth, which is known as congenital cataract, or any retinal disorder which basically blocks the light from that eye reaching the brain, could lead to a squint as well. Squint in adults can also occur. However, the causes are mostly different from what causes squints in children. In adults, one of the most common cause is an uncontrolled diabetes or hypertension or even a thyroid status, which affects the nerves supplying the muscles of the eyes and eventually causing squint. Even because of injury or trauma, adults or children can have a squint. Moving on to the symptoms, sudden development of squint usually causes double vision, which is known as diplopia, and is a very distressing symptom. So one will complain that they can see two images of the same object. However, in children, sometimes what happens is the squinting eye starts getting reduced vision. So the image from the squinting eye starts getting suppressed by the brain, and they end up having a lazy eye of the squinting eye, which is also medically known as amblyopia. Treatment-wise, there are more than one ways to correct a squint. So as I discussed, a simple pair of glasses sometimes can help correct the squint completely. In small angled squints or for this distressing symptom of diplopia that I just mentioned, there are prism glasses, specialized glasses available which help in alleviating this symptom. Another common approach of managing squints is through surgery. So by operating on the extraocular muscles of the eye, by tightening or loosening them, we can give you a full cosmetic correction of the squint. However, what suits which patient needs to be ascertained by your squint specialist after having a thorough evaluation. So to conclude, squint is an absolutely treatable disease. If you or someone who you know has this problem of squint, do consult a squint specialist at the earliest, because treatment options are available. Squint surgery brings a great deal of impact on the patient's outcome, not just in terms of cosmetic correction, which mostly people aim at. This gives you an additional benefit in terms of functional vision. It improves your 3D vision. It improves your depth perception, which actually play a very important role in your day-to-day routine activities and actually go unnoticed. And it gives a tremendous boost of confidence to the patient's personality, whether it's a child or an adult. Thank you.
Follow Center for Sight and post your queries to get answers from the experts.